Now I've made it to the gorge of the river Tastil, and you can see the bedrock walls of the main stem river. So the main stem meaning the main river that's flowing, with the canyon that we're in being a tributary that's currently dry. As we look at the waters, check this out, they're so muddy, so full of sediment, and that's because of the recent rains at the end of the rainy season here in northwestern Argentina. And let's rotate back. So we have all these granitic blocks, these big granitic eroded walls, but these blocks are a different color than those walls. As I rotate around, look across the road, they're the exact same color as those ones. So maybe they were thrown here when the road was cut. And then look at this. There's this big pile of sediment. Let's see what's going on. Wow, all right, going up here, look at this. Oh, it's piled up onto and behind the guardrail all over here. There's this low zone here. The road is here, and then there's the end of the river that we're in on that far side. So what is probably happening is that the base level for this river was once down here, but then the road was built, and the river, which is usually dry, still flows sometimes. So what happens in this case? Well, the primary thing that happens, beyond having a couple trucks go by, there we are, a couple trucks go by, is if I turn back over here, you can see the downstream end of the fan and how it's just filling up this space. So what happened was, this river is usually dry, but base level was artificially raised. Likely first, this river, the downstream end of this river filling up the bottom part of this canyon and creating the topography we have right now, which should be much deeper because of the nick point and corrosive erosion. And so the alluviation is caused by human activities like this road. And then over here you can see how the guardrail is a bit bent and then is totally gone, where we have the main part of the flow. All right, this was your little tour through weathering, rivers, human impacts, and everything in the small tributary canyon to the Rio Tastil.